Seems in the first round when it looked like you broke her nose pretty early, or at least damaged the nose. Did you feel that that was a big turning point in the fight because it seemed to take her out of her game for a while?
This is a fight. This is what we are like. Every fighters, when we step inside of the octagon, we kind of expecting that it's probably sooner or later might happen, something gonna be broke. And it's better when you broke something than you had that.
A lot of the narrative on the broadcast was how big Manon looked compared to you. Like, she just looked taller and stronger. Did she feel stronger in there when you guys would clinch up?
She felt a little bit slippery for me. It's very hard for me to say that. No, I cannot say that I had like problems with the size-wise, because fighting in bantamweight, I fought like Amanda, she's a bigger. I fought Holly Holm, she's a bigger fighter. Juliana Pena, but in that time I was a little bit bigger weight class. But now, definitely she's a strong fighter, and I think we had good fight.
Hello, Valentina, and congratulations on the win. You two made a huge battle. It was a war. You gave everything in the cage. Did you expect to dominate a bit more, or was she stronger than you expected?
As I mentioned, knowing that it's gonna be challenge, I every time expecting the most. It's like I was very confident in my striking, in my distance, and my feeling distance. So this is very important, because you can be good at striking, but you can completely not feel distance, and you have a wrong approach, and that's why it's kind of like it's very important to have this feeling. And I am very confident. I'm very rely on my natural skills, plus what we are like working with my coach Pavel Fedotov, and it's kind of like I expected hard battle. And it was hard battle, and I won.
Yeah, you were the best woman tonight. Do you feel Manon gave enough to be proud of her performance?
I don't know. Probably you have to ask her this question. But I hope so, that she feels good about her performance, because looks like she did everything what she could.
All right, thank you.
Congratulations. Manon threw a lot of kicks at the beginning of the fight, but it seemed totally inefficient. You could always find a way to just counter it. How much did you work on that? How much were you expecting? Because she comes from karate. How much did you expect those kicks coming in? And how did you work to stop that strength of hers?
When right after the fight, I spoke to DC, and he asked me the question like very similar about like fighting the softball, and same answer. During my fighting career, my main partner, one of the main partners, was my sister, and she's softball, and her kicks and her punches, it's uncomparable. So the speed, the power, and everything, and being working with her during all these years, it's kind of like now when Manon throw the kicks, I kind of like see them from the very, very far.